Hi, my name is Hannah Nash and I'm a career coach for 1080. And I want to speak to you a little bit about today is using Full 50 to help you create a career plan and the importance of having a career plan. My CEO, Michael Moran, speaks to a lot the importance of having a career plan. And in fact, he says that we spend more time planning our holidays than we do our career. And he likens that to imagine turning up to Gatwick on the first Saturday in August, jumping on the first plane that arrives and then arriving at our destination and thinking, gosh, it's a bit hot, it's a bit cold, don't like the hotel, it's not where I wanted to go. And in fact, what he does say is we spend more time planning our holiday, which is 2 weeks of the year, than we do planning our career. And I do think that that's because our career plan sits in the too difficult box. So what we have done is help people to develop an approach that they can then use our system, Full 50, to help deliver create a career plan. So what we speak to is this model called the intelligent career model. And what that looks at is the knowing why, the knowing how, and the knowing who. So if we look at the knowing why, that's the piece that says, what is it that's important to you? You know, what is it that gets you out of bed in the morning? What is it that motivates you? So, and that is really important in terms of knowing ourselves around what makes us happy at work. And it's fundamentally one of the most important things that we feel that our values are being met, because it's actually one of the biggest reasons we leave roles or organisations is because we don't see there's a good values match between ourselves and the organisation, or ourselves and our managers. You then move on to the knowing how, and that focuses much more on this piece around your skills. What are the skills that you have and that are your strengths and that you enjoy using and that motivate you? And what are the things that you want to develop? What we don't say is that you should spend time doing things you don't like, because what we do know is that actually that just saps energy from us. So we might as well focus on the things we enjoy and those things we want to develop to get the most out of ourselves. So we know what's important to us, we know what skills we've got to support that, and the final piece of the puzzle is this knowing who. So this is this piece around, you know, who's in my network, who's able to help me achieve what I want to. Have I put enough what I would call credits? You know, have I worked hard for people? Would they put that call in for me to help me get my next role? In fact, do they even know what it is I'm looking to achieve over the next 5 years? And that's where we then take this information from people and we get them to use what we call Full 50. And the system allows an individual to go through and complete their values and their talents and look at what it is they really enjoy doing and what are the skills they want to develop. So they're then able to put together this plan that says, what is it you'd like to achieve over the next 5 years and how do you plan to do that? And then to incorporate the whom, it's this piece that says, who do you need to be telling about what it is you want to achieve? Because people can't help you if they don't know. And typically I find people want to help us when we've worked hard for them. So it's this final piece that says, you know, this is where I'm going and this is how I plan to get there. And it may take you a number of steps. And that's why we've got this piece that says, let's look at what path you could take in order to get that. But actually the system there is to support you to have a vision, have a purpose, and have some goals around that, whether it be training and development, or whether it be researching new roles, or what is out there for you to achieve. And what we would definitely say is spend time speaking to your network and get their experience. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I can't encourage you anymore but to go and do your career plan. Use this time to spend some time on yourself, and good luck with everything.